Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si G. Tonji and welcome to Kababayan Today. Hindi po magiging kompleto ang ating Wednesday kung wala ang mga nagbabagang balita mula sa ating mga kaibigan mula sa Asian Journal.
Asian Journal, the Filipino-American community newspaper since 1991.
And of course, kasama natin ang ating Los Angeles correspondent na si Annie Nepomuceno para balitaan tayo sa mga nagbabagang balita mula sa Asian Journal.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, G.
Magandang hapon din.
At ito ang mga nagbabagang balita. Filipino boxer Manny Pacquiao is calling for punishment and a rematch after his rival Floyd Mayweather was accused of violating anti-doping rules before their long-awaited May 2nd fight of the century. Mayweather and the United States Anti-Doping Agency, or the USADA, have both insisted that the boxer's actions were legal after news broke out that he was injected with a mix of saline and vitamins, a banned substance mix, under the official guidelines a day before the match. Mayweather had broken WADA regulations by having the vitamin and saline mix infusion at his Las Vegas home on May 1st. WADA guidelines say IV infusions are prohibited because they can be used to mask performance-enhancing drugs, increase plasma volume levels, and dilute the presence of other substances. Pacquiao claims that he was treated unfairly because he was not allowed to take a USADA-approved painkiller, Toradol, before the fight. When he was carrying a not yet disclosed shoulder injury, the NSAC said they denied Pacquiao's request because it was not made in a timely manner and he had not previously disclosed the injury.
Alright, so, eto na ang tanong, magbabayad kaya ang mga kababayan? Panuurin itong rematch na to? Sa tingin ko, hindi papayag si Mayweather.
I thought he was going to retire already and didn't. How was the sales for his last match? I think no one cared. Did he just come and go?
Yes, I didn't really hear much about it. But anyway, let's move on to our second bit of news from Asian Journal.
3 correctional officers at a Santa Clara County jail were charged on Tuesday, September 8, with the murder of a mentally ill inmate who was found dead in his cell in late August. The district attorney's office has filed charges against 28-year-old Filipino-American Jereh Catbagan Lubrin from San Jose, California, Matthew Faris, and Rafael Rodriguez, who were suspected of murdering 31-year-old Michael Tyree, who suffered from schizophrenia. Court documents reveal that Lubrin, Faris, and Rodriguez reported finding Tyree unresponsive, naked, and covered in feces and vomit in his cell after midnight on August 27. However, an investigation found that the 3 beat Tyree to death. Lubrin was hired as a correctional officer at the Santa Clara County main jail in 2012, a step in his dream of being in law enforcement. Lubrin was inspired by his grandfather, according to Dwight, who was a second lieutenant in the Philippine Army. Lubrin, Faris, and Rodriguez are scheduled to appear in court this week. If convicted, they could face life in prison.
I am stunned.
Yes, this is such a sad story.
Because you get that far into pursuing your dreams, and then you get involved in something like this, and it completely shatters everything you've worked so hard for.
Yes, exactly. And to think that they are young, they're only 27 years old, all of these officers.
Batang-bata pa. Okay, alam naman natin that this Republican presidential nominees are going to be having a debate very, very soon. So, pag-usapan po natin yung mga debate na yan.
Yes, who will be the Republican presidential nominee in 2016. 15 contenders were scheduled to face off on Wednesday, September 15, in a 2-segment debate hosted by CNN at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library in Simi Valley, California. A day before the debate, a CBS New York Times poll indicated that non-politicians Donald Trump and Ben Carson have the most support, with 27% and 23% respectively of Republican voters backing the candidates. Some Asian Democratic lawmakers, including Reps Judy Chu and Mike Honda, said that the candidates' positions on immigration, education, the economy, and other issues are attacks on AAPIs, specifically Trump's stance on mass deportation and Bush's crackdown on visa overstays.
Okay, I obviously can't give my personal analysis because I don't know enough. I have not done my research, but my goodness, can you imagine Donald Trump as our president?
Well, I think what people would be more worried about is the traffic in Simi Valley right now at the library on that day.
Yes, so make sure to be informed. Just like me, I don't know what's going on. Magbasa po tayo. At of course, alam nyo po, makikita nyo lahat po ng mga balita on the Asian Journal website, asianjournal.com. Maraming salamat, Annie.
Thank you.
For being here once again. At magbabalik naman tayo here on Kababayan Today. Stick around.